Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss what is the final keyword in Java. Okay, basically final is a reserved keyword in Java and this is used to restrict the user. Okay, it can be we can apply the final keyword on variable, method as well as the class. Okay, let's now discuss one by one what will happen when this will apply on the class, variable as well as the method. Now I'm going to create one variable. This is final int a equal to 10. Okay, let's suppose that we have method here public void set value. Here if I change the value assign a equal to 20, then we will get the error. We will get the compile time error. This cannot be assigned. The final field, final example dot a means in this variable we cannot assign any value. Okay, final means this will work as a constant. Once we initialize the value, this will work like a constant. We cannot change the value of this variable. And if I call like create object, and here if again like I will try to change the value of a like this using the object, we cannot change. It means once the initialize the value of a final keyword variable, we cannot change the value of that variable. Final, if it means if we apply the final keyword on any variable, that will work as a constant. We cannot change the value of variable. Second thing, we can also create a final then int. This is known as the blank final variable. Okay, and this is not initialized here. We need to initialize this variable. Okay, now you can see this is removed. So if we are creating a variable with final keyword without initializing there, means this is known as the uninitialized final variable, are also known as the blank final variable. So if we are creating the any variable like blank final variable, then we need to initialize those variable in a constructor. This is mandatory. If we will not initialize, then we will get the compile time error. Okay, now let me show what how we create a final keyword with static. This is static variable b. Okay, I have assigned here 20. So we can create the final with static variable as well. And if I try to change this variable, we cannot change. It means if I put the final keyword with a non-static variable or static variable, both will work same way. Means both value will be constant value. We cannot change the value once it will initialize. And if we are creating the static variable with a blank value, okay, so we need to initialize this where we will initialize, because if we will not initialize this, we will get the error. The blank final field b may not have been initialized. We need to initialize this variable. Okay, so this can be initialized in a static block because this is related to class. Okay, this is not related to object, so we cannot put static variable in object. in a constructor. Okay, so we cannot initialize this in a constructor. Where we will initialize, we can initialize this static variables value in a static block. So now we can create final variable with final keyword for both static and non-static variables. Okay, and if we are not initializing those variables value, then for static variables value we must initialize in the static block. For the non-static variables, it means instance variable, we need to initialize in a constructor. If we will not initialize, then we will get the error. And once if we create the variable, any variable with final keyword, it means that variable's value will be constant. We cannot change that value. Okay, now let's move what will happen when we create a method with a final. So here I have created one class. This is final class. This is parent class. Okay, and here I have defined one method as a final method. So if we are creating any method as a final, then we cannot override this method. Let me show now. Okay, I'm going to extend here parent class. Okay, so final example, this class extend the parent class. Okay, so this parent class inherited by this final example class. Okay, so let me create one more method here with final with print method. Public void print. So same method I have created. Now you can see at compile time I am getting the error cannot override the final method from parent. It means in parent class or in any class, if we have defined a method with a final keywords, then it means that method we cannot override. Okay, that is final. That method we cannot override. Okay, now let me show that method is inherited or not. Okay, so this is the object of child class. Now I'm going to call the print method. It means that method we cannot override, but method final method will be inherited. Okay, so in case of the method, if we create any method with a final keyword, it means we cannot override that method in a child class. Now coming on the points, third one, if we create any class as a final, then what will happen? So this is a class I'm going to create with final keyword. Okay. Now you can see here, as soon as I put the final keyword here, I started getting the error on child class. Okay. What is the error? Now let's show you. The final example cannot subclass the final class parent. It means if we are creating any class with a final keyword, then we cannot extend those class. We cannot inherit that class. Okay. So if we want to prevent to be inherited any class, then we can mark that class as a final. Okay. So now let me recap. So if we create a class as a final, it means we cannot inherit that class. If we create any method as a final, then we cannot override that. And if we are creating variables with final keywords, it means we cannot change the value of that variable. That will be a final, a constant variables. Okay. And if we are not initializing the variables during the uh, declaration, at the time of declaration. Then we need to initialize the variables in a constructor, non-static variables, and if the variable is static, we need to initialize those in a static block. Okay, so thanks for watching the video.